The truth is, the system don't value message like this. But imagine I post Kata if a nude. Everybody will repost instantly. I think that alone should tell you how attention is being organized. They remove history from school. They remove history from syllabus because they don't want you to know your identity. Think about this. The same people who gave you education, these same people gave you religion. But did you ever take your time to ask how the board was set? Like, how was the board, like, how was the board structured? Most people are not lazy. The truth is, they were trained to, like, follow instructions. They were trained to obey, not to build strategy. But Frosh Nation, we play on our own board because everything starts from the mind. Listen, I'm not here to chase clouds or attention. But the truth is, words will never come to you until you win the battle of the mind. And that's the battle every man must fight. The first war is the version of you that choose comfort over progress. The version of you that loves sleep. The version of you that love excuse. The version of you that, like, it always says tomorrow. You know, this is the version of you that negotiates discipline with excuses. Chess is a game of life. In chess, the pawn happens to be the smallest player. Leave that same pawn in the wrong square. Like, relax that same pawn in the wrong circle. That small pawn will block your king. That small pawn will block your queen. I mean, that small pawn will block your strategy. Leave that small pawn in the wrong circle. That small pawn will block your vision. That small pawn will block your life. Chess is a game of life. Sometimes the smallest piece is the biggest obstacle in the board. Pay attention to this. I grew up with two guys on the same street. One learned the rules of the game, but the other learned how to play the game. So the question now is, which boy did you learn from? Or better still, which boy are you? From the street to the world, Frosh Nation, calculate, don't react.